New game. I got a new game for you guys. Obviously the name of the game is in the title. So this is another roguelite. And one of the Brotato. Well, first of all, I saw this guy that I watch on YouTube. He gives kind of gaming news. He's not Jake Lucky. That guy's a douchebag. But this guy, he just talks about games and gaming companies, and I tend to watch him a little bit every now and then. And he always has like some kind of game on in the background. And he had this game on in the background. I was like, what the hell is this guy playing? And I just could not figure it out. Tried to search for it, nothing. And then today, there was one of the Brotato guys I follow. He was like, "Oh, this game's like amazing," and I was like, "What game is he talking about?" And so I clicked on the video, and he started playing this game, and I was like, "Oh, okay, now I know what the game's name is." So it's a cool game. A roguelike. It has a good mixture of like Brotato, Vampire Survivors, and weirdly enough, Stardew Valley. I'll show you the Stardew Valley part at the end. But and then the cool part about this game is, if you guys remember Arkanoid or Brick Breaker too, there was Brick Breaker I think too. So it's a lot like that, mixed in with Tetris on top of it. So very, very, very cool game. We're not going to harvest. We're going to play. So this is the default character you guys get when you start off. And then as you start leveling up, you pick up more characters and more maps. So I have not played this guy, so we're going to play him. And then I haven't done this map, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to do the base map. So we'll do the Boneyard. You'll see as we move along the playstyle. It's pretty badass. So basically, you got a power ball, which is like the blue one, and then you got like regular balls, which are like the white ones. And obviously, the point is to destroy the enemies. And then you're picking up the blue stuff to level up, and you can see it leveling up on the left side. So now I've leveled up, and then you get so this is kind of the roguelike. You can pick a different ball. You pick up this to get crit chance. I'm actually gonna go dark. This is pretty powerful level, so. So he has a freeze now. That freezes enemies. You kind of saw it freeze right there. This isn't going so well. I haven't played this guy. So. Okay, yeah, we want some more baby balls. Yeah, they're called baby balls. The white balls are called baby balls. You want as many balls as you can get. So we'll upgrade that. And then this thing down here that you fission basically upgrades weapons. When they're shooting stuff at you too, you can destroy it as a shooter. This is not going good at all. I'm not used to this guy. I've never played him. So. There we go. Let's go through enemies. Let's try this. I didn't mean to pick that up. I wanted to upgrade one more time. Now we're cooking a little bit. That Aperol helped a lot. Alright. Horizontal laser. Let's do this. Try to upgrade a little bit before I pick up a little spinny orb. There we go. Yeah, we want the egg sack. We want more baby balls. Alright. Now we can fuse these two together to create a more powerful ball. The game lasts about 20 minutes, so it's a little less than Rotato, which is about a 20-minute game. We're coming up to our first little boss. Let's try to get some shit up there. You can also pick up your balls as they're coming down instead of letting them try to go all the way to the bottom. Let's try to angle it. Unless there's some things that specifically don't. Especially about how the negative shoots through. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just shoot away from it. Iron Ball is good. It's slower, but it hits heavy. All characters gain +1 bonus strength. See if we can level this guy up maybe one more time before we... And on the right side you can see that's kind of where we're at on the map. As we get further along, you see there's two bosses, and then at the very top is the final boss. So we're about halfway to the second boss. Oops. A little damage there, but I don't want to do that. the music on this is pretty badass. Alright, let's upgrade before we pick that up. Yeah, this is pressure valve, so the pressure valve. I have not gotten this one, so it's... What is this? The egg sack and the iron ball? Oh. Shotgun. Shoots. Wow. Okay. That's pretty badass. So it's kind of cool. Obviously it's the RNG part of it, so some runs go really well for you, and then other ones obviously don't. Just like Rotato, like sometimes just things obviously just work out for you. But this reminds me a lot of Vampire Survivor, picking up the little covered shit. I think we do the right thing. More baby dogs. Help destroy shit. With all these games, it kind of gets confusing, like what's actually shooting at you and what is actually yours. What the hell is that? It's rubber here. Definitely leveling up the shotgun here. Alright. I was getting a little nervous there. Oh. I took damage. I don't want to take damage. Alright, this is kind of stuff that has the Stardew Valley portion to it. So. The blue is like worth 1, and then the greens are worth more, so it's kind of like the Vampire Survivor portion too. Use these two. Poison works pretty good because it does passive damage after you hit someone. I see that. I want to upgrade first before I put that up down there. Alright. Go down and pick it up. Like I said, as with the Orphidoid, I'm just so used to like doing like weird angles and shit, just because, I don't know, just I've played it so much over the years, it's like, you're always trying to get as much bounces as possible, but sometimes you don't want the bounces based off of some of the upgrades you pick up. Sometimes you have to do like direct hits, a bit more stone. We're at the final boss. It doesn't take very long. It's a pretty cool, quick game. There's no endless mode that I know of. This final boss is actually kind of badass. This boss you want to hit on the back of his head. Kind of see the crown on him. Shoots purple penises at you. On the purple penis boss. It's hard to concentrate necessarily on him, only because I'm trying to not hit. But since we can go through the bosses, so you can see I'm hitting them multiple times. He's gonna die pretty quick, actually. You can see he's taking a ton of damage on the right side. Alright. That is the game in a nutshell, but that was like the first boss. So as you get to the more other bosses, they get harder. I kind of like that guy. That guy was kind of fun to play. And I believe your stats actually stay with them, and then you can pick an upgrade. So each guy, like when you upgrade them, the upgrades stick. So as you play another game, it sticks. I don't know what that is, but sure. We've got some blueprints. Okay, we're gonna return to the base. Alright, so this is kind of the Stardew Valley portion. So we got wheat here. Got trees. Got some houses that do shit for you. Increase the harvest clock, so you can harvest, like right now I can harvest every 8 minutes, I think is what it is. You can assign characters to the farm and then they farm more. So yeah, the gunsmith adds dexterity. I opened up this area over here, so we'll actually plant some stuff. So you hit the triangle button and that kind of opens up your ship. And so you got stuff here, you can tab over. So we got 2 new houses here. We're not going to upgrade those because it's going to cost me some money. Actually, I think I can actually do this. So actually, you can always go back and rearrange this. So, alright. And we'll build some wheat fields. Oop. It's kind of a bug right there. It like weirdly makes it kicks it back. Put some shit over here. See how it does that? I don't understand why it does that. It's kind of weird. Put some stones here, and you'll see why in a second. Oh. Alright, I can't build anymore. Alright. So how to harvest is it's kind of like the game. So when you get characters, your characters run around and harvest. You kind of see them walking around. I can't. Can we zoom in a little bit here? You can see this guy walking around. And these are the playable characters that, like I was showing you at the beginning. How to harvest is kind of cool. So you like basically you shoot your characters at buildings and shit. So we'll do this. So then they run through, and then they harvesting. I don't know the point of this. Someone else will say that too. It's like, I don't understand like what this is all about. But I think what it does is like it gives you, well, you can build more houses and shit, but the houses give you upgrades, right? So I think that's kind of the whole point. So all characters gain +1. So we can upgrade this. So I'll just go ahead and upgrade it. So we upgraded all of our characters. Bounce workers off the... Yeah, you gotta bounce workers off of shit to figure out which one does which. So yeah. This increases your harvest clock so you can harvest quicker. Yeah. Anyways, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. $15. Super cheap. It's not very expensive at all. So, yep, that's it.